Here we go. Official-Edwin and Holger Quintero sign for Arsenal, a new dawn for the Gunners' future. Arsenal have taken another decisive step in shaping the long-term future of the club by securing the signatures of Ecuadorian twin sensations Edwin Quintero and Holger Quintero. The deal, long anticipated by fans and reported widely by reliable sources, marks one of the most exciting youth acquisitions the club has made in recent years. Although the twins will officially arrive and become fully registered in August 2027, when they turn 18, Arsenal have now finalized all agreements and completed the paperwork, making the transfer essentially a done deal. This move signals more than just the arrival of two talented youngsters. It represents a continuation of Arsenal's modern identity under Mikel Arteta and sporting director Edu Gaspar, a club deeply committed to combining elite first-team growth with world-class youth development. The Quintero twins, who emerge from the famous Ecuadorian academy Independiente del Valle, fit perfectly within this evolving strategy. A rising football factory meets a Premier League giant. Independiente del Valle has become one of the most respected youth academies in South America. In the last decade alone, the club has produced stars such as Moises Caicedo, Piero Hincapié, Kendry Paws, and numerous others who have risen to prominence in Europe. Their reputation for scouting, technical development, and discipline has earned global recognition, and the Quintero brothers are among the brightest prospects in their system. The fact that Arsenal targeted not one but two players from this academy underscores the trust the London club has in the Ecuadorian institution. It also shows that Arsenal's recruitment network has expanded far beyond Europe, entering territories where long-term potential still comes at value compared to Western markets. Who are Edwin and Holger Quintero? Though twins, their playing styles differ significantly, giving Arsenal two very different attacking options for the future. Edwin Quintero. Position: right winger, attacking wide forward. Style: quick, flashy, highly technical. Comparison: many Ecuadorian coaches and scouts call him the next Neymar, due to his dribbling, flair, and 1v1 explosiveness. Edwin is the more publicized of the two, and not without reason. His ability to beat defenders with ease, create sudden space, and operate with confidence in advanced zones has earned him attention from talent scouts across Europe. For a player so young, his balance, close control, and creativity stand out immediately. Holger Quintero. Position: attacking midfielder per second striker. Style: vision-based creator, intelligent passer, excellent off-ball movement. Holger is seen as the more cerebral of the two. Where Edwin dazzles with dribbles, Holger impresses with decision-making and spatial awareness. He excels at connecting midfield to attack, delivering final passes, and reading patterns, qualities that fit naturally into Arsenal's positional play system. Together, they bring a blend of raw flair, technical skill, and tactical intelligence that make them ideal long-term prospects for a top European club. Continue with subscribe please. Why Arsenal wanted them. Arsenal identified the twins not simply because they are talented, but because they match the club's broader footballing philosophy under Arteta. 1. Youth integration and long-term planning. Arsenal continue to build with a view to the future. Alongside big first-team signings, the club also focuses on locking in generational talents early, ensuring a pipeline that will sustain competitiveness for years. The Quintero brothers represent that next generation. 2. A return to global scouting. Excellence. Arsenal's recruitment in the Wenger era was known for discovering future superstars early. Edu and Arteta have revived that tradition by expanding scouting networks across South America, Africa, and Asia. Signing the Quintero twins fits perfectly into this renewed strategy. 3. Technical profiles suited for Arteta ball. Arteta demands intelligence, close control, movement, and adaptability. Both Edwin and Holger excel in these areas. Their natural technical foundation gives Arteta the raw materials he needs to shape them into Premier League-ready players. 4. High potential with low risk. The total package for both players is expected to cost around £9 million, an extremely modest investment considering the potential returns if even one of the twins reaches first-team level. When will they arrive? Due to FIFA regulations preventing European clubs from registering non-EU minors, the twins cannot officially join Arsenal until they turn 18 in August 2027. Until that time, They will either continue developing in Ecuador or undergo short-term arrangements approved by FIFA. For Arsenal, this timeline is beneficial. It allows the twins to mature physically, psychologically, and technically without the pressures of Premier League expectations. When they do arrive, they will likely integrate first into Arsenal's U21s, with possible fast-tracking depending on the growth. Impact on Arsenal's future. Signing Edwin and Holger Quintero is more than a symbolic move, it is a strategic investment. Arsenal are not just preparing for today's football but building a foundation for the next decade. The twins represent the possibility of having two dynamic attacking players emerge at the club at the same time, potentially becoming the future creative engine of the team. Additionally, this move strengthens Arsenal's relationship with South American football, particularly Ecuador, a country producing talent at an accelerating rate. The Gunners are positioning themselves as a top European destination for Latin America's finest prospects. What Mikel Arteta said after Arsenal secured the Quintero twins. After Arsenal finalized the signing of Ecuadorian prodigies Edwin and Holger Quintero, manager Mikel Arteta expressed both excitement and caution, highlighting how the deal fits into the club's long-term vision. Arteta did not exaggerate or create unrealistic expectations. Instead, he focused on development, character, and the club's responsibility to guide such young talents carefully. Arteta began by praising their potential, saying that Arsenal saw something very special in the twins. He emphasized that both players possess the technical qualities and mentality that align with the direction Arsenal are building. According to him, their intelligence on the ball, creativity in tight spaces, and natural understanding of attacking movement made them stand out among many young players the club scouts globally. However, Arteta was equally firm that the club must protect them from pressure. He made it clear that the twins are signings for the future, not for immediate expectations. Arteta stressed that being 16 years old means they are still physically developing, and Arsenal want to give them the right environment to grow without rushing. He highlighted that the transition from South America to Europe is major, and success depends heavily on adaptation, support, and patience. Arteta also praised Independiente del Valle, saying their academy is one of the best in South America and produces players with strong discipline and tactical education. He added that Arsenal's collaboration with such clubs is essential to building a sustainable future pipeline of elite talents. On the emotional side, Arteta said he admired the brothers' humility and hunger. He noted that both arrived in London, with big dreams and open minds, eager to learn, improve, and become part of Arsenal's culture. This mentality impressed him just as much as their technical ability. In closing, Arteta told fans that the goal is clear: to help the Quintero twins become the best players they can be. He said Arsenal would give them every resource, every piece of guidance, and the time needed to mature. If we develop them the right way, the future could be very exciting, he concluded, a message of hope, patience, and long-term belief. The official signing of Edwin and Holger Quintero is a visionary moment for Arsenal Football Club. It reflects ambition, planning, and a deep understanding of where the global talent landscape is heading. While fans may have to wait until 2027 to see the brothers in Arsenal colours, the excitement and anticipation surrounding their arrival have already begun. Their story, twin prodigies rising from the streets of Ecuador to the academy of one of England's greatest clubs, is inspiring in itself. But Arsenal believe this is only the beginning. With proper development, patience, and guidance under Arteta's evolving system, the Quintero brothers could very well become central figures in the next generation of Arsenal stars. And that's the latest from the Arsenal camp. If you enjoyed this update about the Quintero twins officially signing for the Gunners, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking Arsenal news. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are Edwin and Holger Quintero the future stars Arsenal have been waiting for? Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and as always, come on you Gunners. Red circle, white circle, fire. See you in the next video.